Amit Fatharpekar on strike. He attempts a reverse. The batsman should play sensibly. He should get used to the pace of the ball and then try to play shots. But we can see Amit Fatharpekar already trying to play across the line, the very first delivery. Not a good batting, I will say, certainly. This time wanted to pull the ball. The keeper fumbles, dive length, but fails to stop the ball. And a boundary in form of byes. So first boundary already. Even though in form of extras, the team will take in both the hands. This time again the ball you can see keeping low. The moisture on the pitch certainly helping the bowlers. And that is why you can see the batsman not able to time the ball perfectly. The outfield will be slightly heavy because of the dew on the ground. So running between the wickets will be very critical if you have to put the runs on the scoreboard. Nikhil Divjikar, he knows the game of Amit Fatharpekar very well. They play for Talegaon Panchayat. And see how they are using this strategy here. This time played up peacefully in the air. And first wicket down. Amit Fatharpekar out without troubling the scorer. DJ. Dinesh just adjusting the field. New batsman Sam. Flicked on the onside. This time good running between the wickets. Another single to finish the over. 1 over gone. 6 for 1. Great bowling by Dinesh Nayak in this power play. Even though those 4 runs were considered in form of byes, wonderful bowling by the legendary bowler. A brief introduction to the captains of all the 8 teams. Khushi Thunder's owner Ramesh Naidu, Kotnala Rising owner Manoj Kotnala. He is in Africa and he was one of the best cricketer at his time, at his era. Ritu Warriors owner Ritu Nagwegar. Siddesh Strikers owner Rupesh Naik. Aru Super Kings owner Arjun Kushwaha. Shreyas Lions owner Jnaneshwar Halankar, Shreyans Tigers captain owner Jayesh Arlekar, and Tamanna Knight Riders owner Lakshmikant Kuttikar. So this was a brief introduction to all the 8 owners of these 8 teams. Second over, Amey Dongrekar pulling from the Gymkhana end, or tried to pull the ball, but the ball again keeping low, going for a single, and good piece of fielding. Amey Dongrekar, he is also a good umpire. He is a talented multitasking, I will say. A good all-rounder, a good umpire, and even a good scorer. He has done scoring even for the Goa Corporate League and also Ranji Trophy, along with the most experienced who is sitting next to me, Umesh Asgaonkar. And also you can hear the firecrackers. Today is the Feast of Three Kings at Resh Magos. The church you can see right from the ground on the left hand side of the commentary box. Good running between the wickets on this occasion to take the score on to 8. Wishing every Goan happy Three Kings Feast. One we have at Resh Magos and one at Kansaulim on the hill of the Kansaulim, which you can see on the Panji Madgaon highway from the Verna Industrial Estate. Attempting a reverse hit this time. Chandra the field. Another single adding to the tally. Still the score is in single digit. 9 runs on the scoreboard. This is a good start, I will say, by Sidhe Strikers after winning the toss, electing to field first. And with the big batsman in the dugout, Rajesh Gosavi, Suraj Pujari the captain. They will be trying for this partnership to grow up in confidence. And then the big batsman can clear the boundaries in the death overs. That will be the strategy of the batting so far. Full toss down the leg side, and this comes the first boundary from the bat. Full toss ball, Amey missing his length totally. And wonderful shot on the onside. The first boundary from the bat and second boundary of the innings. And finally the score moves into double figures. 13 runs on the scoreboard, which is termed as an unlucky number. Let us see which side this number is unlucky. Another full toss. And Nikhil Divjigar fumbles, but no damage done. They have moved over the unlucky number. The score moves on to 14. We were blessed to have Haresh Kukarkar, Lawrence Gomes, Santosh Burkar, Sanjay Naik. Another full toss again into the gap, racing towards the boundary. But good piece of fielding. So Amey, you can see he's missing the length. The ball might be slipping out of the hands because of the wet outfield. Not easy to grip the ball. And after 2 overs gone, it's 16 for 1. Also, we had Vinay Naik. We had Sunil Naik, Rajendra Palekar, also Umesh Asgaonkar yesterday for the ceremony of prize distribution for every match, man of the match. And the names that I have taken so far, they have contributed for tennis cricket in the early 80s and 90s. Their role is also as important. As you can see now, Mukhtar Kadri, Anand Badri, Sachin Bangari, Rajesh Gosavi, Prashant Kuttikar, Saju Bond, Sandesh Bomkar, Dinesh Naik, Tushar Narvekar, Hemant Khoth, Devidas Kholkar, Vivek Karapurkar. Also Shekhar is there along with them. He has also a great contribution. Shekhar Amonkar. Dinesh Naik to bowl the last over of his spell. Requesting players not to sit in the pandal. It is for the ladies and youngsters. They will be coming later today. So please make a note of it. 2 overs, 16 for 1, going at 8 runs per over. Upload him. The bails of the leg stump goes for a toss here. So we had already 2 tosses, one with the coin and one with the bail. I would like to thank our sponsors, Shahnaz Shopping Center, Sazawat, Kingfisher, JP Bar and Restaurant, Novel, Ramnath, Bullseye Entertainment, Ideal, Color Lab, Fratelli, Mahalakshmi Trust and Big Banyan. Thank you very much. DJ Afroz. And Shri Decor or Rajesh Gosavi comes at the crease with a burden of responsibilities on his shoulder. And you can see young blood which is boiling at the moment. Gauresh Khande Parkar already winning the man of the match yesterday. And he will be eyeing to perform for his team today. The Khushi Thunders. The condition is also thundering, shivering conditions because the climate, you can see just 22 degrees Celsius. The temperature. Swing and a miss. Wonderful delivery by Dinesh Naik. And this is a good organization, I will say, by the Tiswdi Cricket League. Good opportunity for the youngsters from every corner of Tiswdi to show their talent. And I would like to thank 70/70 Sports for capturing their talent in their camera. Left alone on this occasion. And umpire having a close look. Wonderful decision by umpire. It was within the batting distance, within the reach of the batsman. That is why we have 2 best officials for this tournament also. Vaman Moekar and Siddesh Gadi. Yesterday we were having the experience umpiring of Rajendra Dabolkar. This time played up peacefully. Catch it is the call and another wicket. So Dinesh Naik is striking at the moment and bringing his experience into very required match for his team, Siddesh Strikers. That is why the ball is being handed into the hands of the striking bowler. Thank you, DJ. Vittal taking a wonderful catch to dismiss another batsman of Ritu Warriors. And 2 dangerous batsmen at the crease, Rajesh Gosavi and Suraj Pujari. Muscular in size, as you can see. And even the biggest of the biggest boundary, they can clear with ease. Maybe the Eden Gardens of Kolkata or Wankhede of Mumbai or this SAG of Panjim. Rajesh Gosavi already off the mark with a single. Is on strike. The batsman crossing over before the catch was taken. Dinesh Naik to Rajesh Gosavi. Already you can see him shuffling. And the ball was right up in the block hole. Very well played by Rajesh Gosavi. Moving away from the fielder for another boundary. And good piece of fielding by Vittal again. Another couple of runs heading to the tally. And the score slowly and steadily moves on to 19 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. And all the 3 wickets goes to Dinesh Naik. Yet again the performer for Sidhe Strikers. If I look at the bowling figures of legendary bowler Dinesh Naik, what a bowling figures we can see on the scorecard. 2 overs, just 5 runs given away, and that too 1 over in the power play, and picked up 3 important wickets of Ritu Warriors. That is why at the present you can see Ritu Warriors on the back foot, because 3 overs gone, just 19 runs on the scoreboard with 3 wickets down. This is the slowest start of the tournament that I can say as we look at the scoreboard. Because for the last since yesterday, the teams were going at a run rate of 10 runs per over in the first 3 overs. Hanuman, the bowler, bowling from the Panjim Gymkhana end. Suraj Pujari on strike, trying to pull the ball on the onside again. And this, I will certainly say, a good toss to win for Kiran Shirvoikar. He wanted to make the use of these early conditions, and the early conditions were suitable for the bowler. That is why 3 wickets have been picked up. At the toss, Suraj Pujari also said that if he had won the toss, he would have also elected to field first, use the conditions very well. But the toss is not in our hand. Short ball again. This time he pulls the ball. Fielder running for the catch. Another batsman walks into the pavilion. This time the captain cool cannot maintain his cool, and he becomes a fool.
Yeah. I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story was different with me. God's plan, 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 God's plan. God's plan, 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 God's plan,
Thank you, DJ. New batsman Sidhe Sane. And now Rajesh Gosavi has to play a sensible inning. He cannot afford to go for big shots because his wicket is very crucial now for Ritu Warriors. Sidhe Sane has also to provide a contribution for him. A good shot. Rajesh Gosavi, he is unstoppable. Another 6 from his blade. Thank you, DJ. Rajesh Gosavi is one of the batsmen who cannot be controlled by even his captain. He plays his natural game. How much you tell the batsman like Virendra Sehwag, he won't maintain his strategy. He will play his natural game, and that is why everybody started watching test match. Again another ball out of the park. Back-to-back sixes from the willow of Rajesh Gosavi.
the block right now. Drop it.
Thank you, DJ. To my right side, there is another platinum all-rounder player, Sachin Bangari. He was not feeling well yesterday evening, down with dehydration, but now he seems to be okay. Seems to be recovering. Short ball. This time cuts the ball through the point region. Oh, good attempt by Dinesh. Paresh, in fact. The ball was always traveling away from the fielder. Good attempt made by him in the outfield. And lucky escape, another one for Rajesh Gosavi. Yesterday he became the first batsman, Sachin Bangari, to strike hat-trick of sixes on this ground in this tournament. But couldn't steer his team across the winning line. And the match ended in a tie. Reverse this time goes Rajesh Gosavi. Good piece of fielding on the boundary ropes by Vittal. Another single. Score moves on to 34. 4 overs gone, 34. 15 runs coming from this over. 2 sixes involved in that over. Thank you, DJ. The next match will be played between Khushi Thunders versus Arush Super Kings. So requesting both the captains to please be ready. Rajesh Gosavi on strike. Taking a single of the last ball of the previous over to retain the strike. Nikhil Divjikar. This time left alone and wide ball to start the over. So with that wide, the score moves on to 35. Nikhil Divjikar bowled an amazing over yesterday in the last match of the day, and he won the man of the match for his wonderful all-round performance. Another wide ball, trying to bowl a slower one and missing the line and length completely. Already 2 extras to begin the over. Score moves on to 36. Every run is crucial in this match, because even with every single, you will help the team to pile up an extra run on the total. Swing and a miss on this occasion. Dot ball. Rajesh wanted to make a full use of that wide-ish delivery, but no connection at all with the bat and the ball. Straight into the hands of the wicket-keeper, Kiran Shirvoikar. This time Rajesh attempts to go for a reverse. Another dot ball, 2 wides and then 2 dot balls. Ten balls remaining in this innings. Full toss ball, this time flicked on the onside. Tushar Narvekar behind the ball. He is a rock solid fielder. He's like a retaining wall on the boundary ropes. A fish can pierce through the fishing net of the fisherman, but not a cricket ball from the hands of Tushar Narvekar. Siddesh Sane on strike for the very first time. Oh, trying to play on the offside, but no connection again. Siddesh Sane He played a lot of cricket, and for last 2 years he was working abroad in Dubai, but now he's back in Goa and again continuing to play cricket for his team. Plays for Taligaon Panchayat, and now he's a part of Ritu Warriors. This time he cuts the ball over the infield. One bounce to the fielder. Good running between the wickets. Quick running between the wickets, as you can see. Both the batsmen at the crease are very swift runners between the wickets. Score moves on to 39 with those couple of runs. Like Ravindra Jadeja and MS Dhoni in Indian cricket team, who are fastest runners between the wickets. You can see Rajesh Gosavi and Siddesh Sane. Six overs, 39. Another wonderful over. This is turning out to be just 5 runs conceded, even though he bowled 2 wides. Five overs, 39. In yesterday's match, last match for Ritu Warriors, 20 runs were required from the last over. Rajesh Gosavi was on strike, and he struck 3 massive sixes to win the match for his team. And now they are struggling with 39 runs on the scoreboard. Can he repeat that show? Can he pile up at least 4 sixes in this over to make the scoreboard look healthy and handsome? But to bowl the last over, you have one of the most talented cricketer from Panjim, from Tiswdi, Shishir Divkar, who is known as Gogo, and he is ready to go. Short ball. Rajesh is clean bowled. So this is a massive breakthrough. He delivers off the very first delivery. What a strike this is from Shishir Divkar. Shishir Divkar himself is a cricket coach. Many youngsters are learning a lot of things from him, and he is using his experience in this final over, getting rid of the dangerous looking Rajesh Gosavi of the very first ball. Short ball this time cuts away over the fielder, racing towards the boundary. This might be a boundary. No, it doesn't, because I said earlier the outfield is slightly heavy. And a wonderful piece of fielding by Nikhil Divjigar on the boundary ropes, saving a couple of runs for his team. With that couple of runs, score moves on to 41. 2 balls so far, just 2 runs. Short ball this time again, and the batsman misses out. You can see Sham of team Rushi 11, owner of Rushi 11 and also owner of Tuka Wines, has arrived here. The love towards cricket is getting everybody from their home, even though this telecast is live on YouTube. This time, mistimed shot, just a single. What an over this is turning out to be. Wicket of dangerous looking Rajesh Gosavi of the very first delivery, and then couple of dot balls and a single and a couple of runs. Good shot by Siddesh Sane, but not enough legs to carry on the boundary ropes. Good piece of fielding again by Nikhil Divjikar, but running between the wickets is swift enough to earn another couple of runs. Score moves on to 44 after 6 overs.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
Thank you, DJ. A target of 45 for Sidesh strikers to move on top of the table in Group B. You can see Tushar Narvekar and Kiran Shirvoikar to open the innings. Oh, the ball is up in the air. And a catch has been dropped here. Tushar Naik will be on top of the world. Tushar Narvekar certainly on top of the world. First ball, he gets a life. And this catch of Tushar Narvekar tonight will certainly comes in the dream of the fielder to haunt him. You can see the next match will be played between Khushi Thunders and Arushi Super Kings. And you can see the players already warming up on the left side of the commentary box. Waiting is the call and wonderful decision not to run. Oh, played on the offside. Amit Fatharpikar present on the boundary line. 2 runs. Good running between the wickets. And Rajesh Gosavi will certainly not be happy with the fielding performance. He was making a door open for his team to make a comeback. But the catch drop certainly not going right for his team. And Kiran now playing a cross-batted shot. Playing across the line of the delivery. Another dot ball. Score moves on to 3. 44 runs to win. 45 in fact the target. And already 3 runs on the scoreboard. First over in progress. A wonderful ball right up in the block hole again and steering it through the offside region for another single. Sensible batting. They know they don't require 8 to 9 runs per over. The required run rate is only just 7 runs per over. So they can pick up singles and win the match. Requesting Suresh Madikar, Suresh Madikar, who is known as Surya, the founder member of leading cricketers and best all-rounder of his era. He was the pick of the player whom many teams used to take to play cricket for him. I request Raja to escort him on the dais. Also, our one of the best cricketer from Tiswdi, Mukhtar Kadri, is along with him. I request Neil to felicitate our guest Suresh Madikar with a shawl and a token of love from the organizers of TCL. Also Sudesh Waigankar, he was known as King of Malla and he was one of the best all-rounder. Brother to brother. And white ball. In fact, Intus is the bowler. Tushar also attempting a reverse shot. No connection. Wonderful bowling by Intuz. Yesterday, fine bowling by this vintage cricketer. Didn't give plenty of runs. Was bowling in the power play as he is doing today. And gave as minimum run as possible. Trying to make the target difficult for the opponents. Another wide delivery. This time adding to the total. Score moves on to 7 with that wide. Another reverse shot attempted by Tushar. Playing one shot too many times. Kiran just walking towards Tushar Narvekar, telling him, let us play sensibly. You can also see Sandesh Bomkar arriving, a muscular in size. Boom Boom Boomkar is known as. You must have heard Boom Boom Afridi. And this one is Boom Boom Boomkar for Khushi Thunders. You can see nice tattoo on his forearms. This time Tushar Narvekar finds the first 6 of this innings.